Been in a Toy Story film. Yeah, it's, I mean, again, I think I have to speak to the technical and then to the characters and then to the ambition of storytelling. I think the excellence across the board that the creators and all of the, both technically and in the writing, the performances, it's really, world class. And the heart from the films, the sensitivity, the inventiveness. So to be able to play a character and be a part of that world, when I received the invitation, I was like, wow, cool. And then when I met everyone, I was like, oh, okay, this is why they're really great, And then to have the chance to have such a great character as Duke Caboom, I was like, wow, this is pretty awesome. So it was a really great experience. Duke is part of this world that we find inside an antique store. And, there's a lot of toys without, friends, without a kid. And, Duke's a part of that world. And all of a sudden, Bo Peep comes back and she's got a friend with her. Who's that cowboy? And so he's introduced to Woody. And at that time, they also have, they need some help, and they're going to they're going to Duke to try and help them, and Duke wants to help. I play Duke Caboom in the film, and he's a daredevil, a stuntman. He's a toy that he's got his motorcycle, the Caboom cycle. And he's a character, he's very brave. He's got a lot of heart. He's friends with Bo Peep in the world, and he has a sensitivity to him because he had when he was unboxed in Christmas, Boxing Day, he was, his friend was Rajan, but there was a commercial that said I could, jump the Grand Canyon and all of these things, and he played with a toy, and I couldn't do it. It was a commercial, Rajan, a commercial. And this is kind of his wound. And through the course of the film, which is often the case in Toy Story, there's healing. And it's healing through the friendships, the companionships, the adventure, the task. There's a lot of kind of teaching moments, but also, through character and through love, that wound for Duke is healed, So I love Duke Caboom. Bo Peep is a rocker. What a spirit. Her kind of can-do aspect and also her wisdom. And that character has, the juxtaposition with Woody in terms of their storylines, the idea of having a kid or what is another life outside of a kid that can also be connected to kids. So that relationship, the way that they kind of play on each other in this adventure, to help a toy and to help a kid. And then, she could drive, she can fight, she's super smart, she's funny, I think it's a wonderful character, and it's cool to see the way Bo Peep works with everybody, the kind of cooperation, the can-do, the inventiveness, the never give up kind of thing. And being independent, but also being a part of the community that is with her, around her, and her communication and everything. What struck me was the animators bringing such a physicality and physical humor and timing to all of the characters. There's slapstick, there's comedy of circumstance. Oh no, oh my God, dealing with new situations. And then how the characters, speak to each other is very funny. I mean, Buzz Lightyear is just a miracle, you know. Tim's performance in that is just, I mean, it's so great, you know. Da-da-da-da, you know, the person inside me, who? You know, I mean, like, yeah, it's just so fantastic.